In the last chapter, we have created a material called iPhone 5. We have set its different fields, filled the views, and like I said, you're not responsible for all the views. You do the sales view. The consultant does the general view. The production consultants does the MRP view. The finance consultants do the accounting view, so on and so forth. And the way a material is created in a typical system is going to be very much like the way we have created the customer. So the general views or the basic data views will be created by either the purchasing department or the inventory department. And then only that view is available at that point. Then they'll pass that material over to sales. The sales will open the same material and create the sales view of the material. This process, like we've discussed in the customer master, is called extension. So we are extending the material and creating a sales view. With master data, creating and extending views is called extension. And there is another way to extend it, which is extending for org elements. Like, for example, an iPhone 5 is created in the US first and then extended to India, Canada, Mexico, and other sales orgs or other plants or other company codes. This is also called extension. And how do you extend a material master? Let's extend the iPhone that we have just created by going to MM0. This is the key. It's not 2, it's 1. You might be tempted to think that when you want to extend a material, you go to MM02. No, it's just like the way you extend a customer. You don't go to VD02 to extend a customer. You go to VD01 to extend a customer to a different sales org or a different view. Same thing here. Go to MM01 and put iPhone 5, hit enter. Let's say you want to extend it to a different sales org. It could be plant 3000, sales org 3000, distribution channel 10. So it was first created for Germany. Now we are creating it for the US. Well, the bulk of the data already would come in anyway. So the basic unit of measure, the description, but it can have a different sales unit in the US. Let me give you an example. Coke has a different sales of measure in the US. It has fridge packs, it has family packs, it has whatnot, 6 packs. But if you go to Thailand or India or Australia, we might not have all those different sales units. For example, in India, there is no fridge pack. There is no 6 pack. There is only a gallon or a 1.5 gallon and 500 ml bottles and of course cans. That's it. Cans are not packed in India. So that sales unit is not available in India. If it is not available in a particular sales org, you don't need to specify it. Point being, sales unit could be sales org specific. And then we have tax classification. This would depend on the corresponding company code associated with the sales org. For 3000, the company code is going to be 3000 US, and the corresponding country code is going to have its own configuration of what tax codes it would have, and that would be based on the configuration of the FICO. So they'll take care of it. You don't have to worry too much about it. You just have to finish this up. This is useful, especially if you're doing exports. And then Same thing here. You can have different minimum order quantities and minimum delivery quantities for different sections for different sales orgs. Same thing with sales org 2. You can have different data here compared to the German sales org. And if you're done here, just click OK, save it. Oops, sorry. Save it, and we're done. Now this iPhone 5 has now been extended to the US sales org, whereas originally it was created only for German sales org. This process is called extension. Now we have only extended the sales view. Remember, if you want to do more, you can hit the material and select a purchasing view, let's say, for a particular plant, because purchasing view only has plant relevant details. Or if you want to extend the accounting view, select the accounting view and you'll be asked for a plant and valuation type. And all of this is done using MM01. That's it. Now, if you want to change the material, like we have seen examples of discontinuing materials or changing the material group of the material, you can go to MM02, select your material, and then select whatever view of data you want to change. And say, for example, we want to change the material group from electronics to, let's say, docking station. Yeah, you can do it. And that's changed. And of course, you can display material without doing any changes by going to MM03, select your material and select your basic data or whatever data you want to change or view, and you can go view the corresponding details.